Hi guys, welcome to Talking Money with Nosy, personal finance made simple. Today I'm going to be talking about 7 stock market investing mistakes that you should avoid. Mistake number 1 is not educating yourself financially. A lot of people struggle with money, and many times it's not because they don't earn enough money, it's because they don't know how to handle the money that they earn. The best investment you can make is in yourself and in your financial education. If your goal is to have financial security and to build wealth through investing, financial literacy is the first skill that you must develop. It is a mistake to start investing without educating yourself first, because you will most likely make the wrong decisions and you will lose a lot of money. Financial education will help you to improve your understanding of financial concepts and products. It will help you to avoid falling for financial scams. It will help you to make the right financial decisions according to your circumstances, and it will help you to avoid other things like getting into too much debt, for example. There are many ways to educate yourself about money. You can read personal finance books. For example, I wrote a short, easy to read ebook titled The What, Where, Why, and How of Saving and Investing. If you don't like reading, you can listen to personal finance podcasts. 2 of my favorite South African personal finance podcasts are Honest Money by Warren Ingram, as well as The Fat Wallet Show by Simon Brown. Just go to iTunes or Spotify and binge as many episodes as you can. If you don't like listening to podcasts, you can watch personal finance videos on YouTube. Guys, knowledge is everywhere, and choosing to remain ignorant in this information age is really a poor choice. Mistake number 2 is not investing early. The reason why not investing early is a mistake is because the longer your money remains uninvested, the less time it can work for you. Your greatest superpower when it comes to investing is not the amount of money that you have to invest, it is the amount of time that you have. You should start investing as soon as you start earning money. Even if you are still a teenager or a university student and all that you have is a small allowance, it's easier to start investing when you've got little or no financial responsibilities. So don't wait until you've got 4 kids, 3 dogs, a bond, and 10 debit orders to start investing. Mistake number 3 is not investing at all. The reason why we should all invest our money is not because we are just curious or bored or because we want excitement from participating in the markets. The reason why we should invest is so that our money grows above inflation. Inflation is the increase in the prices of goods and services. Every year, whether you like it or not, the price of food, it goes up. The price of electricity goes up. The price of transport, it goes up. Your rent, it goes up. Everything goes up. Well, except for your salary, right? What this does is that it makes your cash lose its value every year. 100 Rand today buys less stuff compared to what 100 Rand could buy 10 years ago. And you can be sure that in the next 10 years, 100 Rand will buy even less things than it can buy today. If you don't invest some of your money, if you keep all your money in your savings account or under your mattress or piggy bank, you are getting poorer every year because of inflation. For many people, the only investment that they have is their pension funds with their employer. And the only reason that they have pensions is because they don't have a choice. It's taken from your salary whether you like it or not. If this wasn't the case, many people would have nothing invested at all. So now, while your pension fund is a good place to start investing, it will probably not be enough to pay for your lifestyle in the future. Also, your pensions are controlled by many rules and regulations, and you will not be able to access it however you want or whenever you want. Another thing is, investing your money is not only about pensions and old age and retirement. Investing actually increases your financial security as well as the quality of your life. That's why you should have other investments besides pensions, and you need to start investing now while you've got the time. Mistake number 4 is investing money that you will need in a short space of time. Never put yourself in a position where you are desperate to sell your investments. Before investing, you should build an emergency fund so that you don't need to sell your investments when you run into an emergency. The stock market goes up and down a lot, especially in short periods of time, and you could lose money if your circumstances force you to sell your investments at the wrong time. A lot of people always send me messages to ask which stocks, which ETFs they should buy if they want their money back after 6 months or 1 year, and my answer is none, zero. Any money that you need in a short space of time, and by short space of time I mean anything less than 5 years, you should not invest it in the stock market. Save that money in a normal savings account and let it earn interest. For example, your emergency fund must never be invested at all. It should be in cash, and when an emergency strikes, you simply withdraw the cash without any penalty, without any losses. Mistake number 5 is not having clear investment goals. There's a saying that goes, if you don't know where you are going, you will end up where you didn't want to go. This applies to anything in life, including investments. When it comes to investing, too many people want to chase the latest and most popular investment craze instead of actually thinking about what it is they want to achieve and then choosing investments that will help them to achieve their investment objectives. Investing is almost the same as planning a journey. If you were planning a trip to New York, are you going to follow the crowd that is catching a taxi to Marabastad? Or are you going to follow the crowd that is catching a bus to the Northern Cape? No, you won't do that because that is not where you're going. We are going to New York, right? But when it comes to investing, many people follow the crowd, yet the crowd is not going where you want to go. So investing is not about chasing the latest trends, the hottest stocks. Investing is about having clear goals and buying investments that will help you to achieve those goals. For example, let's say I want to earn 48,000 Rand per year in dividends by the time I am 40 years old. What kind of ETFs or shares are going to help me to achieve that goal? How am I going to diversify my portfolio to reduce my risks and avoid losing money? How much money am I going to invest every month in my chosen shares and ETFs starting from today so that I reach my goal by 40? Am I going to invest this money myself, or will I use the services of an independent financial planner to help guide me? That's how you have to think about investing, not this thing of running around like headless chickens, listening to people on social media, oh, buy this and oh, buy that and oh, and oh, and there is no direction at all. Mistake number 6 is jumping in and out of investments all the time. Buying and selling shares or ETFs is not free. Each time you buy your shares and each time you sell them, you pay transaction fees. If you are constantly buying and selling shares, those transaction fees can add up and they can eat up a lot of your money. In the end, you will not be making yourself rich, but you're going to be making the platform where you are investing rich because they benefit every time you buy or sell your investments. Also, constantly buying and selling will make you miss out on the benefits of long-term investing. Personally, I hardly ever sell my investments. I usually buy the same ETFs and shares, and I will continue to do so every month, every year until I reach my goal. Mistake number 7 is allowing your emotions to control your investment decisions. You should not let fear, excitement, or greed control your investment decisions. Instead, you should focus on the bigger picture, which is achieving your goals. The stock market goes up and down like a roller coaster, especially over shorter periods of time, and this can be scary, but it doesn't mean you should act on your fears and sell all your investments when the markets are going down. It's been proven over and over again that over the long term, stock market returns favor those who are patient. If you are an emotional and impatient investor, you will not do well in the stock market, unfortunately. To succeed, you have to keep investing through the ups and downs of the stock market. Here's the thing. Mistakes are part of life. They're part of the investing process as well. But knowing what those mistakes are, being aware of when you are making the mistakes, and learning how you can avoid or minimize them will help you to succeed as an investor. To avoid the 7 mistakes that I have mentioned, just develop an investing plan or strategy and stick with it no matter what is going on around you. If you'd like to start investing or managing your finances better, please go to my online store to get a copy of one of my ebooks about investing for beginners or personal finance. Please like this video and subscribe to my channel to see more of my content in the future. I'm going to see you in the next video. Bye guys.